Have you ever been rejected, ghosted, friend-zoned, or simply told, "I'm not ready for a relationship," only to see that same person come back weeks, months, or even years later? You're left thinking, why now? What changed? Why does this happen? Is it love, regret, or something else entirely? The answer might surprise you, and even help you take back control. Let's get into it. 1. Understanding rejection. First, let's talk about rejection itself. Rejection isn't just about saying no, it often comes from a place of fear, confusion, or timing. People reject others for a variety of reasons. They weren't ready emotionally. They were exploring other options. They didn't know what they wanted. Or they felt you were too available. It hurts, but remember, rejection often says more about them than it does about you. 2. Time changes everything. People change with time. The same person who rejected you may come back because their circumstances changed. They became lonely. They realized the grass wasn't greener. They gained clarity and emotional maturity. Or, someone else rejected them, and now they're re-evaluating their past choices. Time has a strange way of revealing what we had, but only after it's gone. 3. The ego factor. Sometimes, it's not about love, it's about ego. When someone sees you moving on, happy without them, their ego takes a hit. They may come back not because they want you, but because they want your attention again. It's a subconscious attempt to reclaim control. Be cautious of people who reappear just to feed their pride. 4. The fear of missing out. Fear of missing out is real. In today's digital world, it's easy for someone to see you thriving online. Suddenly, they remember the good moments. They imagine what life could have been. And they panic, what if I made the wrong decision? That fear drives them to reach out again even if their intentions aren't clear. 5. Genuine regret. Not all comebacks are selfish. Sometimes, people experience real personal growth. They reflect, recognize their mistakes, and truly regret letting you go. In these rare cases, a return might come from a place of maturity and sincere remorse. But how can you tell the difference? We'll get to that in a moment. 6. Red flags versus green lights. Before letting anyone back into your life, ask yourself. Red flags. Are they love-bombing you? Do they avoid accountability? Are they acting out of convenience? Is their return based on your success, not your connection? Green lights. Are they consistent over time? Have they shown change through actions, not words? Do they acknowledge the past without blaming you? Are they patient and respectful of your boundaries? Your emotional safety comes first. 7. What should you do? If someone who rejected you comes back, you don't owe them anything. You can reconnect, if it feels right. Set boundaries. Or close the door with peace. Ask yourself. Do I really want them back, or just the idea of them? Self-worth means knowing your value whether they stay or not. 8. Healing and moving forward. Rejection can be painful, but it's also a teacher. Sometimes, being rejected was your redirection. You grew. You healed. You found strength. Whether they come back or not, always choose you. Remember. The right person won't confuse you. The right person won't leave you guessing. The right person won't walk away only to return when it's convenient. Conclusion. You are not a backup plan. You are not someone's maybe. You are not here to be recycled when someone else's journey doesn't work out. You are someone who deserves love chosen freely, fully, and fearlessly. So if they come back, remember this. Sometimes they return to reclaim you. But often, they return because they lost themselves. You didn't need them to become who you are now. And you won't need them to continue growing into who you're meant to be. Your value was never in their acceptance. It was always in how you stood back up, moved forward, and healed. Know your worth. Trust your path. Choose peace. Comment below, have they ever come back? What did you do? If this spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this.